versus
Oh man, I'm excited.
again. We said to pick somebody, a hero from Marvel,
Yeah.
and I picked a hero from DC, and we're gonna see what happens. Who's yours?
Captain Planet.
Captain Planet.
Sorry. I had to,
Sure.
Yeah. Thor.
Thor, God of Thunder. This ought to be interesting.
Yeah.
Superman.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kal-El.
Kal-El, yeah.
Or is that his dad?
It's
Who was
his
the
dad.
father? Wait, what's he then?
It's Clark Kent. He's Superman.
No, but the other
Kal-El.
name. Oh, he's Kal-El. Oh, but the dad was Marlon Brando. That doesn't matter.
Or Russell Crowe, depending on what series you want to look at.
Marlon Brando.
I watched the third one recently. I do like that struggle within himself. Christopher Reeve, the bad Superman.
The third one with Robert Vaughn and Richard Pryor.
Yeah, see that whole story, the supercomputer. I did enjoy the battle within himself. That was great. Christopher Reeve. Nothing against what Henry or Hart. I never get his name right.
Cavill.
Yeah, Cavill. To me, Christopher Reeves will always be the ultimate.
What about Brandon Ruth?
Yeah, he did good. I didn't have a problem with him. But anyway, so their paths cross. Who's coming out on top?
Superman is. I mean, I understand. I gotta concede he's like a god in lowercase g in DC Comics. I get it. But Thor, at the same time in Marvel, he's an Asgardian. Yeah. So he's got his hammer. I can't pronounce it. I'll butcher it. Mjolnir or something. And let's for the sake of argument here, we're going to dismiss the what do you call them? Their other personalities like Clark Kent, and Donald Blake.
Donald Blake, man.
Yeah.
I love that name. I love that name.
We're doing strictly Superman versus Thor.
Yeah.
At their
peak.
Most. Okay. Yeah. All right.
You probably envision Thor now as Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
And we probably envision Superman as
Cavill. Henry
Cavill. So and I know we get some flack from our other co-host on this channel, our other character, Daniel.
Yeah.
We're supposed to pick a side and be on that side completely. And I get that. And we've done some that are like that because we're very belief in what our character, what the person we pick is who's going to win the fight. This one, to me, it's one of those things, it's a 50-50 thing. Whoever just gets the upper hand.
Yeah. Now, granted, at some point or another, Thor, he's not an idiot. He's going to do his homework, find out what kryptonite is.
Yeah.
But
if we're talking Hemsworth's Thor, sometimes is a little arrogant. Feels like his bronze is going to take him out.
Well, yeah. I mean, but couldn't it be arrogance on both sides of the pond on this one, though?
Yeah, I think Superman he's always well prepared. Even with kryptonite, there are points in the comic book, even in the film, not of course the Christopher Reeve one. Anytime he came across kryptonite, he was worthless. But there are times where Superman can, muster enough strength to get out of that situation. And same thing with Thor. You think you've got Thor down, and they brushed on this on Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Hulk's got him down and just beating the dog out of him.
Yeah.
Well, then the God of Thunder shows up, and he's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
So this, hopefully, it doesn't happen on Earth, because I don't think Earth is going to survive.
Well, it's like what do they call it? In Asgard, when everything goes to pot.
Ragnarok, yeah.
And in the comics, I know I was never, to be honest with you, I was never a huge fan of Thor. I sort of peripherally knew about him, but I do know that when everything went to pot in Asgard, Thor was one of the guys who helped, put the flag down and said, I'm not moving.
Yeah.
And against entire swaths of armies of demigods and stuff like Surtur and the fire demons and stuff like that, ice giants.
Yeah.
I that's the only thing I might concede to you, man, is maybe Thor might have a little bit of arrogance, but besides that, I mean, everything else, maybe that's his kryptonite. But then Superman's got his kryptonite, obviously kryptonite.
Yeah.
So, it's a tough one, man. I mean, honestly, power levels.
I think they're even.
Yeah.
Intelligence, I think they're even. I just think, obviously Superman can't be near kryptonite, and Thor has a bit of an arrogance to him.
Yeah.
And that sometimes comes back to bite him. Obviously, I got to root for my guy here. I think my guy's going to come out on top, but I'm not going to sit here and say that it's a no-brainer. He would win every time. I think it's a 50-50.
Yeah, I think it's like you said, whoever gets the upper hand, whoever can, figure something out, before the other one. I mean, I'm going to go with Thor. He's my guy.
Of course.
I think at some point or another, maybe because of kryptonite or besides kryptonite, he figures something else out another way. And for goodness sakes, the hammer, that has enough power in itself.
Like I said, I just hope it's not on Earth, because I said, everything's going to get wiped out.
If you're talking about just like a desolate, non-populated planet somewhere out there in the cosmos,
just drop them in,
and they'll tear it apart, man.
Oh, it'll be over. The only thing, it's like that Looney Tunes commercial where Daffy Duck is fighting Marvin the Martian, and they end up shooting all these guns or whatever. At the very end, it's just this very little tiny thing that can stand off.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I win, and that would probably the way it would be. So, there's your another versus, another idea we presented to you. And of course, this doesn't work if we get some feedback from you. So, which side are you on? If you're a DC fan, Marvel fan, Thor, Superman.
Yeah.
Who's coming out on top? Yeah, whoever
Captain
that is.
Planet.
Sure.
My powers combined.
Are you Captain Planet? Is that what we're getting at?
Captain Planet.
I'm Captain Kick Your Ass. Anyway, we'll see you in another one.